my loyalty. I'll ride for you, and I'll run inside that fire for you. I die for you. I just wanna give my time to you, and you can have all of me. If it ain't you, I don't want nobody else. If it ain't you, I don't want nobody else. If it ain't you, I don't want nobody else. If it ain't you, oh, oh, oh. When I close my eyes, then I see you in my dreams. All these girls outside, but you the only one I see. You the only one I need. If it ain't you, I don't want nobody else. Yeah, nobody, nobody, nobody.
You're in the mix with DJ Desire.
Yeah, he about the action, call the big sauce. Saw the foundation, baby, that is where my bricks are. Yeah, I don't care who's at the top. Give me a minute, I never was swap. Sending the wind, but that meant they gon' flop. I talked to God, he was saying just stop. Yeah, just stop it. Hold the girls up, hold up, baby, don't drop it. She got a ring, hold up, that's another topic. Got win on me, yes, you should copy. I been it, yeah, I been that chick. It's cause God all around, no CD miss. We praise God over here like CC6, I'm BLESSEDG. Had to cut the sinning. I ain't tryna be grilling like he call. I'm spitting, this that spiritual living. He ain't saved, I'm dipping. Oh, ain't appealing. Read the word and listen. That's the reason I'm.
Ooh, I'm going back nuts. Doors stay open, don't remember that last time that I seen one shut. Everybody wanna be twin, but it ain't looking good. You ain't looking like us. Tryna show love, but I had to slow down back then. I was showing too much. Let it say that I'm doing too much. Ayy, I got the drip like I'm pouring it. I get the paper and let it rip. Bro, you be tripping, take more trips. I'm not a bartender, got more tips. You ain't the full body, get more hip. You not the big body, you little whip. And I'm looking sharp, you might get skipped. And how y'all be faker than Cotty lips? I had to set me some boundaries, cause people be mad like it's Halloween. I bounce from a circle like trampoline. They blocking my light like they sunscreen. I brush them down like they front teeth. From the bottom to top like a onesie. When God on my side, why you compete? I know I'm a win in this concrete. Ooh, I'm going back nuts. Doors stay open, don't remember that last time that I seen one shut. Everybody wanna be twin, but it ain't looking good, you ain't looking like us. Tryna show love, but I had to slow down back then. I was showing too much. Let it say that I'm doing too much. Ay.
Come hop in the war zone. We tag teaming in shrimps and a ring been stunning like Stevie with Stone Cold. We ain't even going for a throttle, big drip, get the bottle pick ready this promo. My FP is shoot 6, so switch automatic already and go mo. Load up the clip, let them watch in slow mo. Y'all had if I go for the bell, let my soul get it sold up in cash, but short of pay bills. Kanye's real like Tosh K spilling tea, how much for real? Y'all gotta chill. Next to the YB like NBA, this time it ain't the game. Hit 50K, laughing like Dirk, ain't no ducking with twin dang. In this city, a stay we is.
Yeah. Look, I was the one in them classes, youngin' but making it happen. 2 or 2 down in Manhattan, never had Gucci or Louis D.
You're in the with DJ Desire.
Can believe that they counted me out, now we running them numbers just like how I knew it would happen. Don't gotta cat to be fitted, pay for whatever I'm living. When I die, put my name with the best of them just to inspire the rest of my city. They don't know what we had to endure. Youngin' was sleeping on floors, went to all states, but God had us insured. Rapping that boys and girl couple on the tour. Around the same time, parents got a divorce. Honestly, what really made me mature? We had to pick lots just to get to the door. They hate and say, Daddy, they know I'm a bad boy. I've been on since I was 16. They was hot, they been losing their steam. I was quiet, she thought I was shy. Went from watching the throne to being the king. Yeah, came from the bottom, yeah. I paid the price, they couldn't afford it. Yeah, I had to build from the ground, I never could let them destroy it. They said that they hard, ain't cover my coffin, it's a hole in their story. Yeah, I'm living my dream, I gotta thank God and give him the glory. Yeah, came from the bottom, yeah. I paid the price, they couldn't afford it. I had it built from the ground, I never could let them destroy it. They said that they hard, ain't come from my coffin, it's a hole in their story. Yeah, I'm living my dream, I gotta thank God and give him the glory. Look, y'all OG's not leading the way, I swear they just getting y'all way. I remember when Toe gave the platform and gave me the power, I almost got carried away. It was major when I got a minor verse, if I could be honest, that's back when he gave me the game. All the ones that was hating, they looking like Jordan, cause they just been fading away. I gotta thank God, cause I don't look like what I've been through. VA the fuck that I tend to. No, I skate when I give them this new. They know I'm a bad boy. They tryna keep up. They huffing and puffing. We made it from scratch, from nothing to something. I'm loving the person like got me becoming. I got my rib when I'm hitting my prime. I know a lot at stake. Can't hate it or love it. It's not a game. I'm living with Elvis, Selena, Grace. Look, I'm living my dream, so I smile. We went from pennies to proud. Remove all the stains, so I stay with a shout. Get used to the kid, cause I'm sticking around.
Get back to the business. I feel the spirit moving through the city. I got the light shining, come get it. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. I feel the spirit moving through the city. I see the people trying to bring them with me. We got a light, tell them come and get it.
Let's go.
Walk, 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 walk.
What's going on? It's your girl DJ Desire.
Walk, 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 walk.
You're locked in early. Let's go.
Whoa, I was chasing my glory, then fell asleep. Woke me up and told me to go feed the sheep. Send me deep in the streets just to bring them peace. Yeah, we be where them blickies be busting. Where they end your life with no discussion. But as soon as they see the light rushing, they know that the Lord walking with us, no bluffing. People say that I'm fake, I'm like, okay. Do you walk in the light and you throw shade? Almost 6 on my skin, I got no shame. We was preaching about Jesus before fame. Get it? Did that. On my side, yeah, he been that. That's the devil where my sins at. On the cross, cause he pinned that. Big throne where he sits at. Death hit him, then he hit back. Resurrected, yeah, that's big facts. Told us hold it down till he get back. Get back to the business. I feel the spirit moving through the city. I got the light shining, come get it. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. I feel the spirit moving through the city. I see the people trying to bring them with me. We got a light, tell them come and get it. Yeah, walk with me. Step in the scene with the fly, had to keep it so steady. Don't fall for the fast, had to cut out the session. He got in the crop. Hold up, spiritual weapons when miracles happen. I'm never surprised cause it got. Ain't serving no Hannah Montana, ain't switching my banner like David. We slinging a rock. We kicking this beating. Why serve your short? Even if it mean I'm bleeding. Come kill my flesh, my soul still breathing. Speak through me. Yeah, yeah. This heart keep beating, these lungs keep singing. Come and step into the kingdom for the ones mistreated. Till the day we see them. Just feel like the moment we seeking the day we can sing underwater, get freedom to walk. Walk, 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 walk. I walk. Walk, 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 walk.
Put your hands in the air for
You are now rocking with the best, DJ Desire.
Campeón. Yeah, Southside, Southside. Arriba, campeón. Oh, yeah. Singing my song. Arriba, campeón. No leather chain. I do it for the culture. I take you global. I've been moreno, papi loco since Ocho Ocho. I like dance on the low, it's in my torso. I got fire like some culture, so get in my ojos. Okay, okay. We don't walk away in my go day, no way am I gonna leave. Oh no, not today. Do not behave, but it's on the league. Weep before you speak, though. Think before you eat. How you love a country food more than its people. Cause I think you hide behind your politics. Yeah. You do not want answers, you want arguments. Okay, yes, I love the kingdom more than I love my nation. Yeah, yes, I love my neighbor more than I love his papers. Okay, okay, stop, still alive. We thrive, we don't, do not die. Coming live from the Citadel, I was made alive in the nigga fell. When Washington fell, still hit a Denzel. Love, till we live well, we gon' play the role real well.
I put in the work. That means I'm getting just what I deserve. I put in verse.
You are now rocking with the best, DJ Desire.
I've been winning, been a winner since birth. Man, my gift is about to make some more room for me. I say excuse me, like I just burped. Stay lit like I can do. Stay winning, man, I can't lose. I never listen when they tell me what I can't do. But this is exactly what I can do. Steph Curry with the jump shot. Kyrie with the handles. I keep telling them I can't stop, won't stop. P. Diddy with the dance moves. Hey, take that. If I make a record, I'ma break that. It's a celebration with the cake at. If I'm making this to my guy, he gon' make that. Chemistry too tight, we go way back. In the flow too tight, like a wave cap. That means I'm making waves, ballin' on the ocean like I'm on a cruise playing 2K. I'm gone. Y'all would never take me out of my zone. I had to let you know if you didn't know. Looking like I've been playing dice out.
You locked into the Gospel Party 716. Show starts at 1. We'll be playing some music beforehand. Let's go.
case. Yeah, this that love that erased all of my mistakes. We got the fruit. This hard to swallow, but we got the juice. We got the proof. He my big brother, so call me Young Oos. Swear that I'm telling the truth. On Jesus, the judge overrule. Dismissed like the last day of school. Confession, my squad, we can't lose. They say I'm gone like my roof. Hit a new get with my coupe. Had to break out of the coupe. That's how you start up a coupe. Young poly kid with the cow Lima, arm numb like it's falling out. That was back when me and Cray was on the beats, freestyling, never falling out. H-Town, so the trunk pop when the trunk knock, get the Tylenol. You can't stay and I don't sway, cup overflowing, sit the party
You are now rocking with the best, DJ Desire.
And they gon' say, give it up, they're not, give it no cap. Give it up, they're not, give it no cap. I'm not going for none of that cap. Give it up, give it up. Can't go back, used to chase after that. Can't go back, call the case after that.
Remember, if you want to call into the show, 716-878-5104 is the number. Hit my line.
Gotta show the rock Jay-Z. Look up in the sky, say cheese. Wanna make it in, say please. Tryna get a flow wavy. Yeah, it's a bunch of us, no Brady. Never let an outcast in your circle. Cause I bet he gon' do-rate me. Number 3 with me every day. They got the answers. In the field with all my soldiers. I'm Black Panther. Been in so many states, even think I hit New Hampshire. When he come back, you gon' ask for one more chance, huh? Boy, get what? Finna come back soon. Finna come back soon. Finna come back soon. Said you need to sit. Finna come back soon. Finna come back soon. Finna come back soon.
We down. Big dog, he take it home, gotta give it to the pound. Yeah, light on my chest and my back, try to take me out. Hey, big wave dripping on stage, make the whole crowd drown. Big wave dripping on stage.
You're in the mix with DJ Desire.
I just got told it's my season. Remember when I was on defense? God took me out of the deep end. If you want it, it's better to speak it. I'ma cough and get back to the treatment. I'm a soldier, my father the kingpin. You got problems if I'm in a sequence. It's the master, just follow the teaching. I've been working, my nights have been sleepless. Say my name if you want it, you keep it. If it's peak, gotta make sure we eat it. Almost quit, I got labeled a heathen. God works on my faith, they been peaking. 45 till I die, are you dreaming? All these blessings ain't wanted, it's needed. Come get the roads from me. Know the plan is like old to me. Full of stroke is choking me. I'm where I'm supposed to be. Big plug talk on the line, he just hold me down. Big dog P, take it home, gotta give it to the pound. Yeah, light on my chest and my back, try to take me out. Hey, big wave dripping on stage, make the whole crowd drown.
Yeah, big wave, big chain, big drip, drowning. 10 band, maintain, tap dance, clowning. They don't even know they shook. They don't even know they stuck. They don't really know the business. They just want Bentley trucks, put a foe in the leader. They just wanna roll they weed up. I just bought a stove tryna re-up. I just wanna tell folk read up.
God got me, I'm blessed. I ain't even done, I bet. Out here chase success, yeah. I don't even count my checks, yeah. Y'all worry about who next, yeah. I'm just putting in reps, yeah. I ain't even done, I bet, yeah. I just made something no set. Right on time to sit a milli. Wait, 9.3. That's 1.3 mil. Yeah, shoot a shot, 0.3. God never run dry. Let's just stack too high. Yeah, I know it's good, but AI. Yeah, crossover great AI. Yeah, I know it's coming tenfold. Look, how the tens fall. I got a #1 song, but N1 that dough, N2 that N3 that flow. And I'm about to hit the road. Moved out, I'm on the road. My fam straight, got no complaints. I'm on the skates, I'm in the rink, I'm in the scene. I tell the truth, I'm Mr. Link, my diamond pink. I'm going nasty, kinda stink. Sometimes I get down, but then I know what's up. I can never doubt, cause he always want me up. Let go. God got me, I'm blessed. I ain't even done, I bet. Out here chase success, yeah. I don't even count my checks, yeah. N1, 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 N1.
This is all out of my control, really. I got one job, make the flow silly. Serve one God, it's my sole mission. When I'm out of here, man, I won't miss it. Man, when it's so 50, now one blogger even know distant, but they don't listen, they just don't listen. Oh, I get it. They don't get it. At the show, some blow sticky. Some ladies even throw Vickies, but he stay pure. That's so Disney. Shout so lecture, my bros in it. Out the rappers in this whole city. Not one of y'all was ever gon' pick me, so I picked the locks that came through the back door. So that shows I still got my soul with me. Stranger things have happened. And a white boy like me blacking. On the track, I'm going bad again. Got a baddie and she going Randy Savage. All I know is that family matters. All I know when I came in rapping, if you jack somebody else flowing style, then you gon' get a black eye like thunder. Woo. Put up or shut up, so what up, I'm here. I don't got nothing to fear. I don't go one of my peers. I just been pushing myself. I don't like cussing, but this one I swear. When I start busting, they shouldn't be near. They never been accustomed to hearing this custom-made flow. They just copy the stuff that they hear. Man, they always come up short. Ay, I'm a sneaker connoisseur. Ay, I've been reading all the war. Ay, don't they see I got some more? Loop the beat up for your boy. Ay, I'ma need another fall. Fall, leave it at the morgue. Yeah, we winning, but who keep it score? Run it out. Yeah, run up the score. Run it out. Pull up the score. We need a few more. Let's talk about 25, 25, 25, ay, 35, 35, 35, ay. Can't stop, can't stop, can't stop, can't stop.
How many broken homes, fatherless made your own? How many curses broke? Can't count them. How many times did we fall in our unbelief? Still you will come redeem. Can't count them. How many ransom spots that you abandoned us? How many men were wrong? Can't count them. How many rams you brought? This is the waterfall. Praise to the Lamb of God. Can't count them.
You're in the mix with DJ Desires.
You got thunder in your vocal, you got flames in your eyes. You got wonder working power pouring out of your side. Check the tomb all the way through, the grave is empty inside. Ain't no other pull the greatest miracle of all time. You got power, demons cower when they hear your name call. You got power that still towers.
What's going on, Buffalo?
You got power to devour any counterfeit roar. Even your tongue is a sword, count the score. You are the Lord. Holy. You are the Lord. Holy.
We getting ready. 1 o'clock is coming up. We about to be built real different up in here. It's the gospel party. It's your girl DJ Desires.
All those funerals you ruined when you made the dead rise. Heaven's healer used a spit and mud to open blind eyes. You got wonders I can never couldn't count if I tried. Call the doctor and the doctor said I'm giving new life. Tell your enemies the victory is already here. More than 60,000 angels, just the tip of the spear. One day every knee will bow and every heart will be yours. This is the end of a war, count up the score. You are the Lord. Holy. You are the Lord. Holy. You are the Lord. Holy. You are the Lord. Where were you the day the foundations were laid? Talking rings, I'm the one that got the planets engaged. Have you ever spoke to nothing and nothing obeyed? Ooh, you not entertained? Watch what the angels are doing and you do the same. Yeah, it's not competitive. Yeah, stop the comparison. Heaven thunders, every one of the 7 wonders that we got are relevant. Now
We still lit out there, y'all.
The spot you never been. He pours oceans like popping beverages. There's a God on top of Everest. You not impressed with this?
And remember, you can tune in every Sunday. I'm here with the D-Mix. It's better than the remix. It's my remix. It's the D-Mix. DJ Desires right here on 91.3 FM WBNY, Buffalo's original alternative. We lit over here. What? It's DJ Desires in the mix. And then we got a good interview. Let's go.
You are now rocking with the best. DJ Desire.
I'm talking my stuff today, y'all. You know how it is when I get in the mix.
and I'ma keep fighting back. And you can't find nobody that's realer. Cause I got faith like a gorilla. Oh, my faith is super strong, stronger than crazy glue. And you keep amazing me, that's why I keep praising you. And I just be getting stronger, and life has been getting harder. The MJ of gospel, I moonwalk on the water. Ooh, I've been telling mountains move, get out my way. I've been knocking down demons like a heavyweight. Roar of a lion, Judah, a boom, baby. I'm talking real big, yeah. I got gorilla faith. Even if I fall, I'll never kiss the ground. I'm so high, you can never bring me down. And even if my enemies surround me, I'm not afraid. I ain't the mustard seed. I got gorilla faith. 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 I've been changing this game. I've been doing it for a minute. While you out here talking, we get out here living. We get out in them streets. We been saving them souls. You ain't about that life, but if you want, let's go. I was beating my fist on my chest as I was making the sound. Gorilla faith. Yeah, boy, I'm a King Kong. I sing songs, I win songs. 50,000, I'll slam whole. With the power of the Holy Ghost, increase the faith, my only goal. Oh, I got gorilla faith. I got gorilla faith. I got gorilla faith. I got gorilla faith. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got gorilla faith. I got gorilla faith. I got gorilla faith. I got gorilla faith.
I'm having faith for real. I'm having faith. Got a meal on my plate for real. So I say my grade. Cause I know the enemy work. So I gotta pray. I need flavor pack. I gotta get thang. Gotta get thang to the more high. I'm going to heaven when I die. Got an angel with me, we gon' pop out. Holy go flow, what you talking about? Shout out to Angela Rob. She a big dog at my mom. Just wanna tell her I love her. I give her praise cause I love her. Amen. I got gorilla faith.
You know it's the day I can't go without playing this joint. It's your girl DJ Desires. It's the Gospel Party 716. You locked in with your girl. DJ Slack will probably be in the building in a little bit. Let's go, y'all. What?
Rich off of dope if you let them tell it. They got rich off of kush if you let them tell it. But it's two sides to the game and they ain't gon' tell it. They gon' make it seem like that little money worth your freedom. They had you sitting in a box with family, you can't see them. Cause they ain't tell you about informants and indictments. They just make you look enticing, showing big racks and diamonds.
Hey, what are the soup in them? Jay and the Lou in them. Nene and Jay and the D. I used to fool with them. My uncle was moving the D. With the Pyrus in them. Me, I just wanted to be them. Then I could cop me a BM. Told me the right way to pitch it. Told me beware these snitches. Thought he had figured it out. But I was there when he got sentenced. Let the babies with the BM. They don't never get to see him. Connie brought it for a season. Writing letters trying to free him. COs was breaking them down. Roaches and rats on the ground. Partners were nowhere around. But yet he the man of the town. Dope man, dope man, dope man, dope man. Don't tell. Never hug his kids again. The prosecutors don't care.
You get rich off of dope if you let them tell it. Get a scale and a boat, weigh it up and sell it. They got rich off of kush if you let them tell it. But it's two sides to the game and they ain't gon' tell it. They gon' make it seem like that little money worth your freedom. They had you sitting in a box with family, you can't see them. Cause they ain't tell you about informants and indictments. They just make it look enticing, showing big racks and diamonds.
What up with Diggs and on? What up with Tang and on? Had all them chains on. And now they got chains on. Had partners, they swore they were real. A lot of them chains on. And don't act the same with them. Ain't dropping chains on them. You in the yard with some killers. He in the house with the fam. He took the block and just ran. That's just part of the game. Best friend Huggy and Dame. He throwing dirty in name. He put the word in the hood that you took the stand like a lame. 1,008 grams, get your 32 bands. Or 32 years with some cellmate fans.
Yes.
Ballin' back home and you can't find your mans. Now you in the cell brand, that is gun jam.
You get rich rich off of dope if you let them tell it.
Yes. Yo, welcome to the Gospel Party, 716 91.3 FM WBNY, Buffalo's original alternative since 1980 and the 2, which means that it makes me feel old. Buff State, y'all always got a way to make a sister feel old. Okay, I know, like, I gotta pay y'all money back in student loans, but you know what? It's almost the anniversary too of my graduation last year. I am so happy and proud of me. I am so proud of me, y'all. That master's degree came fast, and PhD is in the works. Because your girl got to keep on going and keep pushing and keep going to get better and better. And speaking of better and better, and better and better and better, we got a guest in the building. You know what? I love the days where I can pull in somebody and we can have a little chat and a little talk. And this guest is like, this is making my day because I think I've been like following him for a while, and I don't want to like give all the info out about my guest today. But I'm gonna give a little bit of no. I'm gonna let him introduce himself because I know he's a little nervous. I see him over there. He's a little nervous, but it's okay. It's okay. I told him we got him. We got him over here. It's the party, you know. It's the party. We lit, and we got you. So you know what? I'm gonna have him like tell. Well, you know what? First off, I've been seeing this clothing brand everywhere, and I don't know if it's because Buffalo has been like lit for like the past couple years, and all of a sudden I started seeing this brand, and I'm like, where's everybody getting this stuff from? Because that's dope. It looks fire. And then somehow, some way, you popped up on my Instagram feed or Facebook or Instagram, and I think I hit you up, and I was like, but then I began to like really look at your brand. I'm like, this is really super dope. And I have a cousin that does design, so it's like I'm always looking for like new people, new designers, always trying to support somebody different. And so I would love to introduce to you guys, because I feel like he's positive. He's what our show embodies. We don't only do music over here. We talk to influencers and people who are positive in our community. And I would like to introduce you to Uchenna Gigi. And he is the founder. Okay, hey.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, look at he still sounded nervous. Don't sound nervous. Don't be nervous. You know, I'm gonna have you move over just a little bit.
Okay. This way, right here?
Yeah, because now I got you all in the camera. Hi, Uchenna. How are you?
How you doing today?
Good. Okay, move over a little bit more. You're going to have to slide over. Yeah, keep going. There we go.
I got you.
We got you. Yeah, now we got you. You got you in full. How you doing today?
I'm doing good. First off, I want to say thank you for inviting me on the show.
Oh.
So I appreciate that.
No, thank you for coming. Thank you for even like accepting the invitation.
Right. I'm very particular about the shows I go on and where I promote the brand and everything like that, just because of the meaning behind it. I know we'll get into that. But I felt your energy when you hit me up on Facebook, and I just kind of like how you came at me, and I looked into the show and everything, and I like what I saw.
Listen, we try to keep it positive and good over here. And I got my brother DJ Slack. He's in the building. Okay. What's going on, DJ Slack? He is the founder of the Gospel Party 716. He is the man, the myth, the legend, the founder behind our show. So what's going on, DJ Slack?
How you guys doing?
Good.
Hope everything's fun.
Yeah, he's over there. I know he's a little tired. Right, Slack? You a little tired? And
yeah, I just came from work. Yeah.
All right, but you know we got Slack in the building, but and he is the face, the man behind the Gospel Party, who wanted to do something different, and start showcasing people who are positive, who are really affecting our community in a way that is positive. So let's get into you, okay? So tell us about you. Introduce yourself.
My name is Uchenna Gigi, and first and foremost, I'm a father first. I have a 14-year-old son that plays basketball at AAU. He goes to St. Joe's. Actually, he's in Cleveland right now for a basketball tournament that I couldn't make. I told him to listen in. And I have a beautiful baby girl, Nala, 8 years old. My baby drive me crazy, but I love her to death. That's my heart, my angel. That's my everything.
Shout out to the kiddos.
Yeah, she keep me going. That's my baby. what people don't really know about me probably is for 20 years I worked with special needs individuals, which kind of helped me with the brand, just having that compassion and that understanding. So I did that for 20 years. I'm just a competitive person. I feel like a crazy drive. I work hard every day, all day, on the brand, promoting the brand. Like I said, I know we'll get more into that. So
Right.
Let us just kind of flow into that and just focus on building a legacy, and keeping my mom's name alive.
Oh, that's awesome. You know what? That's cool because now we got something we share. Because I worked with special needs people also, and I am a special education teacher now. So
It takes a special person to do
it
that.
really does. And I was just telling my brother-in-law, it takes a level of patience. You learn patience.
Oh my goodness.
Working that kind of job, it teaches you a lot of patience. But it also teaches you communication, and how to communicate with people. Because especially if you have somebody that can't speak. That nonverbal communication is critical.
Autistic kids, so I'm very familiar with them. So just dealing with that, and it just translates into my business life, my personal life with my kids, how to handle them.
Right.
And I'm still learning as a father, every day. But it's taught me patience in different
Yeah,
situations.
and that's what it does. Like that is unique. We are. I'll tell everybody we're special people.
Absolutely.
Like it takes a special people to work with a population of people that other people wouldn't even take a minute to even look at.
Yep, absolutely.
And so, like with that being said, like so you have this great background. What was your inspiration? Because you said you have your kids, and I'm guessing your kids are probably reason why you created your brand too. But what was the reason you have your brand? Is called Cheatcode Athletix.
Correct.
And your tagline is built different. We built different.
Right.
But what inspired you? What was your inspiration behind your brand?
The inspiration is my mother, Brenda Marie Gigi. She passed away 2 years ago. Yesterday was actually the 2-year anniversary. I didn't even know that. My sister had texted me and told me. It's just one of them things where I kind of covered the obituary. I didn't want to know when the 2 years was up, but she told me, so I realized that. But it's inspired by her. And she, how mothers is sometimes. She was a little tough, a little rough around the edges. That's why when you see my hoodies, you'll see the distressed thread. It's a meaning behind that. It's because she was rough around the edges.
Wow.
And that's why it's created like that,
Wow.
So sometimes when customers, they don't know much about the brand and they get the hoodie and they're like, what is all this? I'm like, you got to understand the meaning. So I've learned to put thank you cards in every package and tell them the meaning behind the brand. So when they get it, they can understand it's the beauty behind the material that you're getting, not just threads going all over the place. So
Right.
it's inspired by her. She was rough around the edges. When she passed away, it was a dark time for me. It was a real dark time for me. Like, it was bad, but I pushed through, and I said I needed to keep her name alive. So I said the brand is going to be inspired by her, and everything I do with this brand is going to be with her in mind. So it's a lot of little things that I do, sending emails every couple days, talking about the brand. We have a lot of subscribers. I have a huge following on Facebook. People just it's more than clothes. It's just, I'm not really into the sales. It comes, but I'm not really into that. I'm more into just promoting, being built different, being yourself, and accepting yourself, not needing other people to accept you. Like I said, my mom was rough around the edges, so she wasn't really accepted at times, or I feel like loved at times. So with this brand, she will be loved.
That is amazing.
Right.
That is amazing. So can you, if I may ask, can you give us an example of one of those times where you can say, my mom that was tough.
What?
That
you
was
just want
tough.
one? I can give you. You just want one?
I mean, your favorite moment, or a moment that you could say was so memorable to you, like
As in, like, how tough she was?
Yes.
In the early years, me and my mom used to go at it, and I think it was because, like, I kind of misunderstood her. I think I wanted her to be a certain type of mother to me, but she was raised a certain way, so she was a little tougher.
Okay.
And I wasn't ready for that. But in hindsight, right now, like, I'm appreciative of how she was to me because it built the person that I am today. So some of the times, oh my goodness, man.
You look like you're a little nervous.
I still got the voicemails, man. I don't want to say, yeah, my mom would be on the voicemails. You know, let's say I ain't call her back. You ain't call me back. I bet you cause her, you know, just talking crazy. And I'm like, oh my God. She said, come over here and you know, when I see you, I'm like, oh my God, man. And it's so crazy right now because now I listen to them voicemails and I miss them. I miss them conversations. Like, I wish she could call me and tell me what she gonna do this and that to me, you know. So I truly miss it. You know, it's bittersweet. But after, you know, once she passed away, I kind of learned more about her history. You know, you kind of dive into, I want to know what happened to you.
Right.
Why were you this way?
Right.
And once I found out more, you know, which I don't want to go too deep into, I found out more, I kind of understood, you know, and I realized that she was different in her own beautiful ways because of all the struggles she'd been through. She was still able to push through and encourage other people and be there for her kids. And I just have the ultimate respect for her. She's a queen to me.
That's amazing. That's so amazing. I love this. I love this. Listen, we get a little therapeutic over here, okay?
Let's do
It's
it.
a little therapeutic, you know. We love that.
I need it.
All right, let's get into some music and then we're gonna come back and grill you some more if you don't mind. If you don't mind. It's the Gospel Friday 716.
Yeah. Let the church say amen. Y'all ready? This gonna be the year that I break every cycle. Let me testify, right hand on the Bible. They threw me away, but I'm glad God recycled. Joy came in the morning, glad I made it through the night. Man, it's light work. He put you in the dark and see your light work. He died just for you, that's what your life worth. So go ahead and let your light work. Just let it shine. Yeah. We gon' go way, way, way up. Yes, sir. I'm so full of it. Full of His love. I just can't get enough. Yeah. So let the church say, if you agree with everything He said, let the church say, if you agree with everything He said, this gon' be my year. I'm blessed. No stress. Everybody around me blessed. Say, but they don't smell like smoke. He stepped up off the boat, but he never let him go. He'll never let you drown. He'll never let you down. One time if He saved you, 2 times if He blessed you, 3 cause you alive. I know He may not come where you want Him, but I live long enough to know that He's on time. So let the church say, if you agree with everything He said, let the church say, this gon' be my year. I'm coming out. I'm staying blessed. No more doubt. I'm going up. You coming out. Get ready. Hey. Let the church say amen. Let the church say amen. God has spoken. So let the church say, when I'm up, when I'm down, when I'm winning, and when I'm losing, every time you bring me out, I'll say, you ain't found me yet. Never. I will stand on your word, no matter what comes my way. My answer will be amen. You ain't found me. No. No matter. Hey, my answer will be amen. You ain't failed me. No. Fail me, yeah. You never fail me. No matter what. No matter what comes my way. No matter what comes my way. Hey, my answer will always be amen.
And our answer is amen. We got Uchenna Gigi in the building. We're going to get back to him after this song. You know why? Because we're going to be all right. We're going to be all right. We encouraging ourselves today and encouraging you. And I hope the interview is encouraging. Make sure you call us 716-878-5104. Hit us up on the socials. Let's go.
It gets so hard, just trying to figure it out, fighting down, trying to believe God, trying to watch the words of my mouth and stay on the ride. Trouble come and go, even on the mountain high or the valley low. Never let your faith go. Oh, never let your faith go. Yeah, I've been there before, so confused, don't know which way to go. Stressed out, world so crazy, might as well stay in the house. Fear trying to rise up. Got terrorists disguised, they look like us, but we know who we trust. Trust when I say that we gon' be alright. Tell 'em, we gon' be alright. Tell 'em, we gon' be alright. Alright. Say we gon' be alright. Tell 'em, we gon' be alright. You say we gon' be alright. In these last days, evil times will come and it's here today. Look at all the hate, senseless crime and murder. Every day, human trafficking, racism, police brutality, bullying, rape, child molestation, shady appearance of evil. Let your kingdom come, let your will be done in the earth. Let your glory rise, let your sun shine, let it burn through the dawn. Hey, even through the storm and the rain, we will shout, cause we know after the night, say it, we gon' be alright. Hey, all things work together for good. We gon' be alright. Time again brought me on, knew it was. We gon' be alright. Hey, I ain't worried about it. Oh no, don't you worry about it. Oh no, hey, I believe I receive every word that he promised me. We gon' be alright. Oh Jesus, we gon' be alright. Hey, we believe ya. We gon' be alright. Hey, don't worry about it. Oh no, don't lose no sleep over it. Oh no, hey, just believe and receive every word that he promised you. We gon' be alright. So lift your hands up. We gon' be alright. Hallelujah. Just give him worship. We gon' be alright. I ain't worried about it. Oh no, I won't lose sleep over it. Oh no, hey, he got everything under control. That's how I know that we gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Yeah, alright. The battle isn't yours. This belongs to the Lord. Stand still, don't fight. We know that we gon' be alright. It's gonna be alright.
Yeah, we gonna be all right. It's the Gospel Party 716, 91.3 FM, WBNY, Buffalo's original alternative. I have Uchenna in the building. You know what I found out that's unique about your name? See, I always tell people it's something in the name. Okay, you just don't name your kids anything. Like I have 2 kids, and I was really meticulous about what I was gonna name my kids because I just feel like your name is so connected. Like, and I feel like sometimes we speak destiny into our kids every time we say the name, or every time your name is spoken, it speaks destiny. So I was sitting there, I was just looking at stuff, and I was looking at something this morning, and I looked at your name, and it just spoke so much volume of who you are as a person. You know what your name means, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm
So,
a Nigerian
yeah.
father. I know what my name means.
So I was looking up your name, and it talked about how your name means God's will, and God's wisdom, and God's thoughts, and I was just like, man,
it's powerful.
And then I meet you, and it's like you just radiate all of that. It's everything. Like you radiate your name.
I appreciate that.
And I just love that. You know, it's like, you know, really amazing how, you know, we speak, and, you know, and obviously your mother spoke that into your life every day.
Absolutely.
Your God's wisdom, your God's thoughts, your God's, you know, you have God's thoughts, you have God's wisdom. And it took a lot of wisdom to build this company, this particular brand, and become an entrepreneur, even in Buffalo. But I want to ask you, has faith influenced, or your personal faith influenced your journey into creating your brand?
Absolutely. My faith saved me, you know, at times where I didn't want to get up. Before I started the brand, it was times I didn't want to get up.
Mm-hmm.
I was hurting bad, you know, and at times you question your faith.
Right.
You know, I question my faith. You know, my mom was the biggest loss of my life, you know. So when that happened, I didn't understand why. You know, I didn't understand why, and I asked God why. I know they say you shouldn't question God, but you
can question God. No, here's the thing.
You hear so many different.
So here's the thing that people don't get is that if you go back and you read the Bible and you look at Job, and when he went through the situations that he went through, and he went through the losses he went through, he questioned God. God didn't chastise him for asking the question. I think it was the faith that even throughout all of this, do you still trust me? And he did. But you're allowed to talk to God. David did it all the time in Psalms. Like, God, why am I going through this?
Right. And
why me?
I didn't understand. You know, I didn't understand. I couldn't get up. You know, the thoughts I had. You know, I'm not a suicidal person at all. But, you know, at your weakest moments, the devil will test you.
Absolutely.
He will come for you. And I learned that, you know, real quick. Even one situation, I remember one time being in the shower, you know, and my baby girl, she was like in the living room. So she started knocking on the door. And, you know, I got out the shower, opened the door, and she said, you know, it's around the time after my mom passed away. And she said, Daddy, you okay? You know, that's my baby. She always come to me. She's something else. So she's like, Daddy, you okay? So, baby, what are you talking about? I just took a shower. She said, Dad, you've been yelling at the top of your lungs. You've been yelling, Dad, for the last couple minutes. I said, what are you talking? I was so messed up and so distraught over the situation. I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that I was in there doing that. Wow. You know what I mean? And that's when I really just had to talk to God. And I do it before. I was praying before this interview, praying on the way here.
Right.
You know, so it's helped my relationship with the Lord, you know. So I've needed him more than you know, more than you know. And I talked to my mother also, you know, to the point now, my daughter, she came to me the other day and she like, Dad, let's pray together. And that's the new thing she want to do all the time. She want to pray with, and she talked to her grandmother, you know, I miss Grandma Brenda, and she prays over me. And it's a beautiful thing.
That is so amazing.
The faith
you know
runs
what?
deep, you know.
God gave you the right baby.
That's my
and you know, I'm just saying, because like I went through some of the situations, and my kids have like literally just walked in the room and just put their hands on me and just started praying. And they didn't know. They didn't know what was going on in my mind. But like, we got to be appreciative. Parents, be appreciative of your kids, because they know. They know more than we want to give them credit for. They know.
Yes.
And I think they're more. I don't know if they're more just spiritually intuitive that they know.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but like I said, every now and then she just come up to me and she'll pray, and I need it. I need it all the time. You know, people, you know, they look at the exterior and they say, you know, your brand is doing well and this and that, but they don't see the hurt. They don't see the times I'm going to the post office and I'm outside the post office crying before I ship these orders. They don't see that side, which is, you know, is okay. It's what I'm going through, but like I tell people, my brand is healing me. You know, interviews like this, the support that I get online, every comment, I read every comment. I read every review, you know, everything. And when, you know, it's times where when I went to Cleveland for an event and I was the only vendor there, you know, and when I walked in, just want to give a shout out to Cleveland Bills backers. They invited me, Mike and Jen, him and his wife, amazing people. So when I got there, I drove all the way to Cleveland and people are like rushing me, saying, "Oh my God, I drove 3 hours to see you." And I'm like, what? So I'm still new to. I'm still like, what are you talking about? Why you drive 3 hours? What's wrong with you? Like, why you know? And they know the story is bigger than clothing. They're coming up to me saying, your mom is so proud of you, and it's breaking me down in tears. I had a point when I was there when I just had to step away from selling clothes and just sit down and just take it all in. I just need a moment, you know. So it's very impactful. I love what the brand is doing to my life for other people.
Yeah.
We've given away money through our Pink Legacy campaign. I don't know if you've seen that online.
So can you tell us about that campaign? Because I think I seen a couple pictures. You had the checks and I've seen some people with the pink, which, you know, whenever you drop those again, because my favorite color is pink.
I got you.
So whenever you drop the pink again, let me know. I mean, I'm gonna have to get the Bills one and the Sabres ones, because I don't have enough Bills as long as I'm a Buffalo, born and bred, but I got to get myself. Yeah, I got to get a little bit different, you know. But tell us about Pink Legacy, because I've seen pictures. I've seen you do interviews, What is Pink Legacy?
So the Pink Legacy, anytime that I have a drop, especially a meaningful drop like that, I put a lot into it, a lot of energy go into it. What the breast cancer hoodies, it's not for me. It's not a money grab. Like I wanna give. I want to give. So when one of the ladies got in contact with me that had breast cancer, and she referred me to somebody else. So how it kind of worked out, I wanted to give back through the campaign. So I was able to go on the news and give $2,000 just, to give back or whatever, because I don't believe in making money from a cause and not giving back. That's just
true.
not how I want to do things. That's not
true.
how I'm going to do things. Whatever I do, I try to give back, So with that, I didn't know it came with so much. I didn't know that I was going to get so many DMs, so many women telling me their stories. You know what I mean? Even to this day, when people buy that pink hoodie, I'm getting emails. Thank you so much. I didn't know it was going to be that impactful, So I'm appreciative of that, and that I was able to give and shed light on that situation, and people think my mom passed from breast cancer. She didn't. It was just around that time. I promise you, because I designed my own clothes, it was 3 a.m, I woke up and I couldn't sleep. I'm like, what is going on? And something told me to start designing. I promise you that's how it happened. And I couldn't go back to sleep, and I started designing, and I came up with the Pink Legacy hoodies, and that's how it worked out.
That's amazing. Yeah. Now, if there's somebody out there that maybe wants to help support Pink Legacy, support that cause, can they get in touch with you to help support?
I've had that happen. I've had women donate to other women. I've had women buy hoodies for other women.
Nice.
I had this campaign going on where every 10 hoodies I sell, I give a free hoodie to a woman going through it. So it's a lot of different ways that you can just reach out to me. I'm always looking to give back.
That's amazing. That is so amazing. That's awesome.
Thank you.
We love this. We love this over here. And especially being a person, my friend just passed away this year from breast cancer in February. And I had an aunt that passed away from breast cancer. So, I love that cause and supporting, that cause and supporting people that, they're going through that, because it is impactful. Yes. So just to have somebody say that they care, and especially a man to say, like, look, I care, I care about you. It might not be happening to me, but I care about you.
I've been humbled, man. I've been humbled.
All right. So I know that you, as being an entrepreneur here in Buffalo, how's it been navigating? Because, people have their ups and downs and ins and outs and aughts with being here in Buffalo. And I tell people all the time, Buffalo is a great city. Like I was gaming the other night, and I was on a game the other night, and there's a bunch of people that are like, "Oh, where are you from?" I'm like, "Buffalo." They're like, "Buffalo." Oh my goodness. Like Griselda, Buffalo, like rough. And they're talking about how great, they passed through, they came through, and they loved Buffalo. So how has it been navigating your business through, Buffalo, and then, that expansion of being able to be here but be able to grow your business from Buffalo?
So the thing is, I love Buffalo. I have no problems with Buffalo. I think a lot of times when people be like, man, Buffalo don't support.
They do.
You gotta work hard, man. You gotta work hard. You can't do it and expect, to get the outcome that you want. I work hard at my brand. You can't. So, and like, for example, like with my brand, you can't sell hoodies and be shipping 2 weeks later and then expect everybody to support you. I do same day shipping. When I leave here, I'm straight to the post office.
Sheesh.
I same day shipping. When you order, you get a confirmation that same day that it's tiring.
I was about to say, you got to be exhausted.
But you know what? I do that because it separates me from every other brand. You know what I mean? Because that's just something I want to give. It's times people can get their delivery and they're like, did you drive this to my house? No, I ain't drive it to your house. So it's not really tough for me in Buffalo. I love Buffalo. You got to treat people like you want to be treated. And I think when you do that enough, people will recognize you and everything will be all right.
Yeah, you know what? And Buffalo is it's a beautiful place. I know people sleep on our city.
Man, I love Buffalo.
I love the city. Yeah. I tell people all the time about Buffalo. I'm like, y'all just got to come to Buffalo, come to visit.
Yeah.
Like, if you don't do anything, just come up here and visit. Come around. It's more than the bills and chicken wings.
Right. And it take time. Building a business take time. Anybody out there that want to build a business, it take time. My first year wasn't beautiful at all, you know. And you got to get through that. You know, your first year will break you, you know, if you allow it to. And because I'm motivated by a bigger cause, it can't break me because I'm not really connected to the financial side of it. It's about keeping my mom name alive and pushing that. So I can't lose because I'm as long as I'm doing that, I'm winning. I'm good.
And so you've built this brand here in Buffalo. Right. Are there any moments that were just like a wow moment as far as like being a Buffalo native? Like, was it a Bills game, a Sabres game, you know, where you got to meet, you know, somebody that was just like, man, oh my goodness, I love your brand, and you're just like a little fanboy, awestruck a little bit?
Yeah, it's been a few times. One of the biggest times was I was invited to a car show by my guy Dave Will. He's D Will. He's on Facebook also, and he's like, I showed some of the Bills players your hoodies. You need to get here right now. They want some hoodies. I'm like, what is he talking about? Like, you ain't show no Bills players my hoodies. So he ended up FaceTiming me. I said, oh, he's serious. So I said, let me get down to the stadium. I got down to the stadium, and I met Jordan Poyer of the Buffalo Bills.
Wow.
You know, and he, you know, you can tell when something is fake or not. You know
Right.
He genuinely loved the hoodies. And he ended up getting 2 or 3 hoodies. He posted them on game day. He posted on his Instagram. He ended up following me on Instagram, DMing me on Instagram. And I'm just looking like, what is going on? What is going on? And kind of like when he signed off on it, my Bills hoodies started going crazy throughout the city. Wow. You know, along with the story of the brand. Now with having that, you know, his backing a little bit, you know, with him loving the hoodie, it was a wow moment for me, honestly.
Oh my goodness.
Still is.
Still amazing. Listen, we're gonna get right to some music. We're gonna come right. I mean, we're gonna play a little song. We're gonna come right back. Because listen, we're having a great conversation over here. Having a great conversation. It's the Gospel Party 716 91.3 FM. Call us 716-878-5104.
We still believe here. It ain't dough that we need here. Long as he gon' be, we gon' eat, we won't leave here. Even if it's just me here. We don't call it deceased here. No, it made us. Bring your weak, bring your grief, and it's free. Come and see it. Yeah, your demons get weak here. There's no nominees here, no celebrities here. Silence the kings here. Hey, on me and my brodies. Revival going round in circles. Watch it, bro, it's loading. Glory only holding while the old me dying slowly. Me and the homies holding, sick of folding. Make us. So much dirt on me, so much dirt on me. All these perjuries, your presence is my surgery. Send me, oh Lord, I'll go and all I see is your throne. Set free. Make the ugly things untrue. Alpha and Omega, we need you. All eyes will see, all eyes will see. Fall down and we, fall down and we. Before the King, our God is King. Jesus is holy. The tyrant will fall, the sickness be gone. 'Cause he's won the war, we'll under no more. Make the ugly things untrue. Alpha and Omega, we need you. All creation cries.
You selected to the Gospel Party 716 91.3 FM WBNY. DJ Desires, DJ Slack, Uchenna, Gigi. We here.
No chains on me.
Light so bright,
Days all I see.
I was lost, but you came and
Found me.
now I'm singing loud like joy, glory.
Yes. I wanna know where you are. I don't wanna stray too far. When I'm weak, I know you're strong. Glory to your name. You the King of Kings, and every soul gon' sing. You the one I really need when I'm looking for faith. I ain't looking for fame, God, I'm just looking the same.
Hand up, I'm free, no chains on me. Light so bright,
Days all I see.
I was lost, but
You came
and
from me.
now I'm singing loud like joy, glory. I got joy in my chest, I can't hide.
Yes. God, you the way and the truth. I cannot live life without you. I'm just happy that I found you. There ain't nothing I can give to amount to. All the love you gave, you my crown jewel. I just wanna tell the whole world about you.
Hand up, I'm free,
No chains on me.
light so bright.
Days all I see.
I was lost, but
You came
and
from me.
now I'm singing loud like joy,
And ain't no chains on us. Welcome back to the Gospel Party 716. Ooh, wow. I say it so much. Really, it's starting to slowly become a tongue twister. It's the Gospel Party 716, 91.3 FM WBNY. I keep saying it faster and faster, and I think one day I'm going to get it together. How y'all doing out there? Listen, we have Uchenna Gigi in the building. We have DJ Slack in the building over there on the side. Hey, Slack, how you doing? What's going on? Let's see if we get Slack on.
Yeah,
Hey, Slack, what's going on?
Yeah, I want to see the Michael movie. Michael Jackson.
So you know what? You went to see the Michael Jackson movie? How was
No,
it?
not yet.
Oh, okay. You got any questions for Uchenna?
I heard that he's a father and that his children is blessing him. How is it building your business in Buffalo?
Building my business in Buffalo, like I told her, I love Buffalo. I get so much support in Buffalo. I don't really deal with the, how people say Buffalo don't support their own and everything like that. I don't truly believe in that. I believe you get in what you get out what you put in. So I put in a lot of hard work to build this brand. I try to give back. I try to treat every customer like my first customer, and I seem to not have any problems.
So can I ask you this? So how is it to balance building a brand, building a business, and then being a father at the same time?
It's definitely tough because what I didn't mention, I also run a basketball platform in Buffalo, a 1v1 and 2v2 where I wouldn't say kids, but young adults, they play against each other and they get exposure through my Instagram that has like over 30,000 followers. So I've kind of given that to the city. So I also do that. I had 2 games yesterday where I commentate. We have refs come in and I promote them games. So with that, my brand and my kids, it's tough. I don't have much time to myself, to be honest with you.
Now, did you play sports in high school?
No, I didn't play sports in high school.
Really?
I have a deep passion. I wasn't bad, but I should have been playing basketball. My mom would say, "You should have picked up a basketball. You should be doing this." She tell me all the things I should be doing.
That's that rough around the edges.
Rough around the edges, man. That's why that's why the hoodies got the rough around the edges. So I didn't, but I have a deep passion for basketball, and my son do play basketball. He's in Cleveland right now in an AAU tournament.
Nice.
And he goes to St. Joe's. He plays at St. Joe's also. So
congrats to him.
Sometimes when you don't get it, you go
pass
through your kids a little bit to get
right.
it. Yeah, go ahead. You gonna get it now.
Exactly.
Do it. You do it.
So let me ask you. Did you go to college here too, or you went to high school, college? What high school did you go to?
I went to McKinley for high school.
Okay, shouts out to the Max.
McKinley.
I'm sorry, that was my school. That was my school.
Yeah,
I miss y'all, McKinley. Listen, Miss Polk miss y'all so much.
Oh man,
I miss y'all so much.
Yeah.
But shouts out to the Max.
Went to McKinley, and then I went to ECC North Campus. And
Nice.
then I did a few years at UB.
Nice. That's dope. That's dope. So I want you to give some inspiration to these young people out here because you are a great young man. You're doing it.
Right.
I can't say you are doing it. You're doing it. You're balancing life, family, business, your own personal, aspirations. Like, can you give some inspiration to our young people out there, especially our young men?
So to the young men, that's coming up, just man, stay out of trouble. Like, get into something. Like, find your passion. For a long time, I didn't know what my passion was. Like I said, I was working with autistic kids and things like that, and that was my passion for a long time. And sometimes your passion can switch. So my passion switched. So I encourage young kids to kind of find what you love doing, and it might not be the right thing the first time, then go into something else. The beauty about being young, you got time. You can mess up.
Right.
You can mess up and then mess up again and mess up again. You know what I mean? No, and you just figure it out. And once you find your passion, just put 110% into it. Don't get caught up for the guys, don't get caught up with the girls and everything like that. They'll be there. So just stay focused on your passion, and that's pretty much it. You know what I mean?
I love it. Because, our young people, we definitely still need very great positive role models out there, and it's great to see, especially positive Black men that are doing, good work. Right. It's more than, what we see in social media that, you're out there doing it. I had D. Dre here a couple of weeks ago, shouts out to D. Dre, and, he's always talking about these movements, and I always pay attention with fathers and just being there and supporting, your children. And then, you're here and you're doing the same thing, as a father, you're here, you're supporting your children, but you're also supporting your own business. And, that could be a stepping board even for them to continue to branch on.
And that's the thing. That's why it has to be your passion, because if it's not your passion, it will feel like work. With all these hours that I'm working, I don't feel like I'm working.
See, y'all need to write that down.
I don't feel like I'm working. When I pack these hoodies and I'm putting my mom thank you cards in there, because one thing about my mom, she was always scared to get on airplanes, so she never really traveled.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So I had put a stat up a few weeks back, and I said, Mom, we touched over 40 states. You done been to 40 states now. Because I put the thank you cards, and I said, we've over 40 states. You got to travel now. When I put that card in there, you got to travel. Last week I was just in the Bahamas. She was in the Bahamas with me. I got a necklace that I've had on since she passed away. She traveled with me now. You know what I mean? So that's my passion. Just find your passion, and it won't feel like work.
Awesome.
Won't feel like work.
Now, give me a good first customer story. Like when you got that first customer, that first sale. How did it feel?
The first sale. Let me think about that real quick.
And then if you can find,
because I want to find the person, but it's kind of that's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to find a person. But early on, I was grinding, man. I was in the car. That's why I said people, when they say Buffalo and support, you got to get out there and just take it.
Right.
You got to go take it.
Right.
You know what I mean? So my first couple months, I'm in the car. I'm pulling up on people. A lot of people in Buffalo don't drive, so
that is true.
A lot of times you got to pull up on them. So I'm pulling up. Where you at? I had Niagara Falls. I'll be there in 20 minutes. When you want to push that brand, you do that, so I'm pulling up on everybody. And somebody left a comment on one of my posts a few weeks ago, and he said, man, I remember when you was meeting people on Walgreens parking lot. You know what I mean, man? And
you wasn't playing.
What, man?
You was not playing.
What? I'm going. I was right out the trunk with
no
it.
excuses.
Right out the trunk with. And the thing about it is, it wasn't. I would sit there and I had to realize I had to stop doing this, because I would end up talking to customers for 30, 45 minutes.
Oh, wow.
Talking about the brand. I'd be basically doing interviews like I'm doing with you, because I'm so passionate about it.
Right.
I'm like, dang, I done spent 45 minutes with this customer, but it made an impact. It made an impact. But I realized, I'm like, man, I can't keep doing this. I got to move to online. That's before my online, I said I got to move to online, because I can't spend 45 minutes with everybody. But that's how passionate I was about it,
And I love that. Yeah. Now, have you had any kind of like wild or crazy customer story? Any customers that were just like memorable? You like that we could talk about on the air. We don't want the one that we don't want the ones that we can't disclose.
I just say early on, it was no more orders past 7 p.m. You know,
Oh,
it's like,
Lord.
you never know. You never know what you're going into. You know, I'm going to people's houses, and you know, I'm coming for a good cause. You know what I mean?
And they wasn't.
Give us a scenario. This sounds good. Give us a scenario, my man. Give us a
No, listen, Slack. We might have to. We
It's a
might have
gospel
to.
show.
Right. We might have to talk about that off air.
Yeah. It's a gospel show.
It's our little wild over there. That is but I get it. And then as your brand continues to grow, those stories are gonna probably turn into a book or something.
I have a book.
You have a book?
Yes.
Get out of here.
A book. Yeah.
Okay, so tell us about
the book. Oh man, that was one of my hardest things in life to do. Just locking myself in a room. But I felt like the story needed to be told somewhere where it can exist forever. It's one thing me coming on radio and just telling you, but putting it on paper, I was able to just be vulnerable. Be vulnerable at that moment and give the story of how the brand came about, the meaning behind the brand. So I do have a book, and people love the book. And I tell people even about the brand, this is not a brand that's going to heal you. I'm not healed even in this moment, but I'm showing people through pain you still can find your purpose and still move on every day.
Right.
I live my life day by day because of the things I've been through. So you can still keep going. You can be hurt and still go. You can still, but just in pain, and kind of I've used that pain as strength.
Yeah, and you're healing.
Exactly.
It's
I'm
healing.
always going to be healing.
It's a process. Healing is a process.
Exactly.
Speaking of process, let's get into some music, and then we're going to come back and grill you for the last couple of minutes of the show. It's okay. It ain't going to be nothing crazy. I promise. I'm not going to be me. I promise. This is Gospel Party 716.
There was a man sitting at the gate called Beautiful, and every week people would pass him by. But Peter rolled up on him and said, "Silver and gold have I none, but such as I have, I give unto thee. If you want to be free, just look at me now."
From nothing to something you made me. Out of the ashes you raised me. Look where I am and it's crazy. Look where I am and it's crazy. I ain't depressed no more. Ain't got a bed no more. I ain't got hurt no more. I ain't got pain no more.
When everyone walked out,
You stayed right there.
when I feel talked about,
You held my hand.
when the doubt come in,
You made me stay.
and when the fear rise, you tell me I'm playing. I just wanna take the time to testify about my life. I was down to nothing, but he came through in the nick of time.
All of my plans, you blessed it. All of your shots, you missed me.
I am anew, I feel renewed, I got the juice. So look at me now,
I'm stronger.
look at me now,
I'm wiser.
look at me now,
I'm better. Look at me now. Look at me now. Never thought I'd make it out.
no,
Surrounded by the trouble I was in, can't believe that I had a doubt.
I did not know that you come
That
through.
you could come through, yet you did it again, yeah. You made a move, yeah. Gave it a win, yeah. I remember when I lost it all, I was stressed out and fighting depression. Had my back up against the wall,
Look at us now. It's the Gospel Party 716, 91.3 FM WBNY in the building. Uchenna Gigi. We're built different because we built different. Cheatcode Athletix. Yo, we love it. We love it. We love it. How you feeling over there? You feel better now?
Good. I'm comfortable.
Right, because look at you now, right? You stronger, you wiser, you better, right? Amen. Look at him. Look at him. Listen, we love the brand. We love it. We love the banter back and forth. I'm loving this interview.
Me too.
I'm hoping it feels a little therapeutic.
Yes, it does.
I'm hoping it feels really good in this space. Now, one of the questions that we always ask our guests, and we ask every last one of the guests that come on the show, after a long day, you're doing your sports stuff, you're doing your branding, you're doing your shirts, you're doing your hoodies, sweatshirts, jackets, because I saw the jacket. Yeah, jacket's fire. Jackets too. You get done. Mm-hmm. When the day is done and you need to wind down, what is relief for you? What does that look like for you?
For me, it's reading and meditating most times. I do a lot of reading. I just finished the Steve Harvey book. I finished it like in 2 days. Like I read heavy. I'm big into meditating. Just being able to relax the mind. I do that with my kids. I try to teach them how to meditate and everything like that. So it's more so just kind of relaxing my mind after that long day. And then when I can, I try to travel. That's my ultimate reset right there. Traveling levels me. And it just keeps me appreciative of the journey.
I love that. Yeah. And then we heard you got a birthday coming up.
Yeah, got a birthday coming May 16th. Taurus.
All right, so what's going on for the birthday?
I don't even know.
What's going on for the birthday?
It's crazy.
You traveling? Because, this man be traveling, y'all.
I know.
If y'all go to his page, like, he really be outside. Like, he be outside.
Listen, my daughter don't like it. She be looking like, you know what I mean? Somebody had posted a comment, and it was like, have your daughter pick. I said, she gonna try to go. Y'all, she ain't going for that. I took her to Disney last July for her birthday. And I'm asking her what she want to eat, and I'm about to order my food. I'm like, they got, I forgot what it was. It was across the street. I don't know, checker sign. She was like, I'm not eating nothing. I'm not eating no buffalo food. I want what you want. I said, yeah.
Oh, so she expensive. I like her. Oh, yeah, I like her. Shout out to baby girl.
Yeah, she costs.
I like her. Yeah. I like her. Hey, teach her while she young.
Knowledge.
Right, listen, teach her while she young. Yep. She got a good taste, so nobody can come up and try to get her a checkers date when she get older. Like, my daddy buy me good food.
We ain't doing that. I don't know, because you follow me on Facebook. I just bought her a Barbie doll, because she said, I want a real life Barbie doll. I want it to be like this Barbie doll. Got fingernails, got veins, man. I said she's just so spoiled. I can't tell her.
But that's your baby girl.
I can't tell her no.
That's your baby girl.
She know it.
She daddy's girl. Yes.
Yeah.
I love that. Yeah. It's so great that you do have time in between all the branding, everything that you do, just to even just find time for you, and that's always a great thing.
Need that.
Yeah, you got to. So what's next for the brand?
Keep pushing the brand, keep pushing the message. Just like I tapped into the breast cancer awareness, I want to tap into other causes also. I try not to. So with my brand, it's kind of surprise drops. Like I don't like to really give anything away, and I just hit you with it.
Okay, so then that means we got to keep our eyes.
Yeah, always keep your eyes.
So
open.
If we got to keep our eyes open, where can we follow you on your socials? On
the socials, Facebook is my name, Uchenna Gigi, or you can, my business page is Cheatcode Athletix. Cheatcode Athletix with an X instead of the CS. So with Instagram, same thing, Cheatcode Athletix or Shop Cheatcode. It's a lot of different handles. My website is cheatcodeathletix.com.
Good, I love it. And you know what? We're going to get ready to get up out of here. Listen, we had such a great show.
Me too.
Listen, you are a friend and family to the show.
I love it.
Anytime you have anything going on, please feel free to come back.
Yes, I love it.
Definitely hit us up. Feel free, come back. I got a new drop. I got something else I want to promote. I got an event coming up. Your one-on-one. you got that stuff, make sure you let us know so we can
Absolutely.
shout it out, or you can come back in and, you know, talk to us again, you know. And I love this. I love this. Guys, go follow Uchenna on everything. On everything. On all of it. All the socials. And make sure you go follow the Gospel Party 716 on social. So shouts out to DJ Slack. The Gospel Party 716 is all one word. Follow us over there on Instagram and on Facebook. And if you want to follow me, because I know I'm so lovely, follow me. My name is DJ Desires, DESIREZ, like hot sauce. Put it on everything, okay? Put it on everything. I am everywhere. I just like love the fact that I still have a MySpace page. I'm over there too. Whoa. Follow me. I know. Don't judge.
Whoa.
We listen, we don't judge. But follow me over there. Listen, we had such a great time. Uchenna, any last things you want to tell everybody before we head up on out of here and finish our Saturday?
For everybody that's following me, I appreciate y'all. I know I say that all the time. I wouldn't be where I am without y'all. Everybody that follow me on Facebook, Instagram, every comment, every like, every inbox, I see everything, every order. With this brand, it's not always just about orders. It's just showing your support. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to me. So I appreciate y'all. It's too many names to name. I'll be here for hours naming names, but I love all y'all from the bottom of my heart. Stay built different.
I love it. It's the Gospel Party 716. Listen, come back tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern time for the D-Mix. Last week I did Gospel House and Afro House and Pompano. This week I might go a little EDM or maybe a little rocky. I don't know. Come back and check me out tomorrow. I will see you tomorrow.
Drop that location, good buddy.
We pull up and get active.
Yeah.
Hey, where you at? We tryna pull up. Goodness and mercy coming. When we pull in, we hop out and pop out. Not talking David when I say we rock out. Men of peace, we don't want no trouble, dawg. But it's hard sometimes not to rumble, dawg. Let them humble me so I can love on y'all. If they pushing buttons, you know who to call. Bride, groom, do you hear them horses? He coming soon. Soon as we step on stage, they screaming out. Tribe on the move. Who you think I am? I'll tell you who I am. I'm you. I'm you. I'm broken. I'm his. I'm new.
Santan come creeping with my life moving too fast. Yeah. Tatchon said, come and get me, man. Love to kick him out. Yeah. Stop what you doing. Drop the location. You ain't gotta go through it alone. Fire the villain like Willem Dafoe. Plenty of word in them been it before. Okay. All that talk is tough, but the action tougher. Say you for real this time, but you keep unfolding. Are you made of rubber? Ain't no crumple gonna be acting funny when you stand before the king of kings. Man, let's get you right. I'm right outside.
I bet you won't drop your low. We pull up and get active. Bet you won't drop your low. We pull up and get active. Bet you won't drop your low. We pull up and get active. Bet you won't drop your low. Drop your low. Where you at? We tryna drop off this love, you know? Where you at? You really don't need them drugs, you know? Drop your. We pull up and get active.
Greetings, my idiot. I'm at the same neighbor if you ain't my brother in Christ. I really got problems with some of these guys. I'm cutting it close, I'm skating on ice. I'm all on my flesh if it's beef what I smell. I hate me a liar if you couldn't tell. You lie on my name and lie on my king. If I did what I wanted, just welcome to hell. Okay, let's get active, my G. Cut the laxities, my G.